It's your boy ThatDudeSneed. Just got off the phone with Drumma Jai not too long ago. Letting me know I'm about to shoot this Collab Bro episode. Right now, me and Lex, we've been working on some ideas, get some scene placements. So I have some ideas that I think that will, help. So let's get it. Yo, what's good, everyone? It's your boy ThatDudeSneed. I'm here with the first episode of Collab Bro. I'm here with none other than super producer Drumma Jai. We're here at Drumma Island. Thank you for having us.
Man, let's go, Collab, bro. Yeah, for sure.
Let's get it.
That's wild. I need to quit being lazy and hook these damn mics back up. Oh, motherfucker.
Everybody knows. Like when it comes to producing, your space is everything. So,
Yeah.
What were you going for when you were designing your space, your studio?
Man, I'm all about vibe. Like, I just wanted a vibe. Like, I just wanted to feel good energy when I came in here open. It feel free, you know what I'm saying? That's why I kept everything like light colors or whatever, for the most part. And then as far as the setup, it's just simple. I had this Focusrite for the drums, get them mic'd up, clean sound with the mic back there, monitor control, MIDI board. I keep it simple. I like to use a lot of live stuff too. I got the percussion instruments over there on top of the bar, and also got the drums, because can't be have a name Drumma Jai without drums. But yeah, and Logic, of course, Logic gang.
Just let me know.
All right.
Yeah, I love guitar.
Contact, man. Contact.
It's like,
Here, you got the aux cord? Okay, man. Is you plugged up?
yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So, going for like a video game type of shit.
Man, I like that.
So right there, that's why I was about to say all that is just the loop. I had put some drums to it, but I'm just like I don't like how my drums are going
I
to
like
it.
that.
I like how yours not there. So I was just playing around. Good old halftime. Alright, so I'm about to jump.
I love halftime.
I'm about to say it's like halftime meets kickbase. What is that jump? Kickstart. There we go.
Right.
Yeah. This shit's called Shut the Fuck. What made you choose Logic over everything else?
Man, when I started making beats, I started out on GarageBand, and I made like 2 beats on there, and then the dude, Studio G-Fat, shout out him, love you, boy. He was like, bro, you might as well just go and get Logic. Like, you already knowing how to use that a little bit. And so it really was that, and then I dove in, and I ain't find out about like FL Studios, all that stuff, till I was probably making beats for a year and a half before I even processed that, oh, there's FL and there's Ableton, there's this. Yeah. Like, I didn't even know you could make beats on Pro Tools, which I never have done. But all I knew was you record vocals on Pro Tools, and I use Logic to make the beats. Yeah. So, but I'm just, and at this point, it's just a comfortable thing. I know my way around it.
Yeah, because I ain't let people be shitting on it, like acting like.
That's just because they don't know. Like, they don't know, man.
You could do some dope stuff like on it. But now I'm starting, like, as I'm going on YouTube, like, Logic is starting to show, they're starting to show Logic more love, put more respect on it. Cause I'm just like, man, you just gotta know what you're doing. And then too, like, the updates, like the pattern. Like,
I was gonna say that Logic is great about saying, "Oh, y'all doing that now? Okay, we gonna put it in here.
Yeah.
We gonna put it in here." I moved here in October, I think it was 2016. 2016, yeah. Because my daughter was born in 2017, and I moved up here a year before that.
So you was during the same time. You was in the same boat as me. So we was. I was fairly still new. So
I knew two people. I knew two people up here. I knew the dude that got me the job at Sahar, and then I knew our other homie that moved up here with him, which was DJ Sean. And I knew them, but I mean, I only really talked to DJ Decepticon. So
I haven't got a chance to meet him, but like
that was who gave me the nod and vouched for me at Sahar. So yeah, but I mean, I moved up here. I knew my wife and I knew him and the other DJ. That was it.
But you was on the grind though.
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize you was going from Sahara Lounge to your gig for the church.
Oh, nobody knew.
Right.
Nobody knew on each side. Like I would DJ all night, drive an hour and a half north, and just eat some breakfast, wait in the parking lot to go play drums at the church I was playing for.
You know, for you, on the other end, that's like, yo, I'm just out here trying to get it. I'm on the grind.
I was just trying to make relationships, really, because that's how everything in my music career, even when I started playing the drums at 4, it was like all just, I was elevating because of my relationships. Mm-hmm. So like, I just show love, play for whoever, and then the bigger names wanted me to play. Then I started DJing, and then I just showed love, and this club want me now. Now this club want me now. This artist is messing with me. When I started making the beats, same thing. So I just really built it off of doing good business. You know what I'm saying? You know. When I moved to Atlanta, I was DJing like 4 clubs back home. Yeah, so I kind of dropped everything, my motion there, to move up here and just take it further. So I was already in tune with the club scene. It's just Florida and Florida and Georgia is way different when it comes to music. They want to hear the club. So I had to learn that, man. I had to learn that easy that when you DJ in Atlanta, they want to hear Atlanta music. And that's it. But but I mean, I was already comfortable in the club scene. That's why it wasn't never no thing. Or it always seemed like I was just like, oh yeah, come on. But I knew how to leverage stuff behind the scenes. Cause the reason I could do that, I don't drink. So I don't need no tab at the bar. I don't need no food. I don't need no hookah. Get that to my people when they come. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's like, to me, like you didn't turn down gigs. You didn't turn down it. But at the same time, like, we all been there. We know sometimes it's like, yo, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Everything. Because like you said, bro, like you're driving an hour. You're driving hours. You know, you're
right.
taking
And at the time, you know, Sahar's in Buckhead.
Yeah.
I was living in Woodstock, which is further than this. So I was living in Woodstock, driving from Woodstock to Buckhead, going from Buckhead way up past Cumming, Georgia, to play, and then driving from there back home.
Dedication, like, yo, so man. Just let them know real quick, like, hey, the importance of dedication.
You just got to know what you want to do, and never turn down something that could possibly project you forward. You never know who you talking to, who you sitting by. Like, I'll give you a quick example. I met Euro at Sahar's, but I didn't know. I was new to Atlanta. Hey, bro, play my song. I'm hot. I'm finna be the biggest artist, da-da-da. Played the song, end up being his DJ. End up meeting Foogiano in the whole scheme of things, becoming his DJ, traveling, touring, doing all of that by just keeping that open line of wanting to make friends and stepping into what I know is my purpose. So, like, never give up on it. And every day I was like, man, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? But if you know it's what you're supposed to be doing, just keep grinding, man. Keep grinding. Another gem to that is you is doing something special.
Boom.
You gotta know, cause like you supporting yourself off of what you love to do. Like, people go to school because they love to be a doctor. And then they go through all that, they become a doctor, they love what they do. I didn't go to school for music, but I'm doing what I love to do for a living. So I made it. In my world, I made it.
Yeah.
Even if we not, like, of course we going to be big as whoever. Like, you going to be as big as you want to be. But you can't downplay, like, yeah, I made it. Like, I'm out here living good off of what I love to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you gotta know that, though. You gotta know that inside. And once you get that, latch on to that. And there's people out here that, like, don't understand that. and it's like I can't say no names, but I've met producers that are high end, got platinum hits and all of this, and they still feel like empty. You know what I'm saying? They don't recognize that, man, you done did a lot, bro. Like, you done did a lot. Like, nobody, like, a lot of people is never gonna come close to what you did already. And they still feel like, man, I ain't did nothing. It's like, nah, you done did something. You gotta accept your trophies and keep on grinding. You know.
How would you say, like, would it seem like a tunnel, like a warp effect? You just like, boom, one day I'm at Sahara Lounge and then, yo, I'm on tour.
On tour. It's like a blur.
I'm on tour right then. It's just
it's like a blur. Like, how did
I get hit? You know, what was like going on tour with AE and Food and everything, like that experience, like.
Right. I mean, I think when I went on that tour with AE and we was all in that Sprinter van together, when it was just the artists and like one of their homeboys with them or two of their homeboy, that's when that clique built the bond. So it was like Food, Euro, GA, Jeezy. Oh, fuck G, that's my boy. And you know what I'm saying, Euro, all of us went on that tour together and we was locked in. We was helping each other eat. We was helping each other pick out the outfit for that night. You know what I'm saying? Just really out there doing it all. And that kind of made it easy to just, when Foo got signed, when everything was just smooth, because we and him already knew how to be on the road together. You know what I mean? And the relationships I built with them dudes during that, like me and GA still talk and do music to this day. Euro the same way. Jeezy, that's my best friend. Like, so, like, that just, it's a blur. Like, it just happened. And, you know. It's one of them things that you gotta, it's just like, man, that was something. Don't look at it like it was nothing, because a lot of good stuff came out of doing those things.
That's definitely a fact. So now, like, dealing with each artist, everything, because like you said, you just said Food, Euro, everything. Obviously, all of them have different styles.
Oh, yeah.
So, would you say, like, working with individually them help develop your own style? And if you could, what would you say your style was?
When I met them, my style was, I was kind of going down the route of just being, I don't know the correct term, but like the lo-fi beats and just like an instrumentalist, I guess you could say. Like, a lot of my beats was so full that could nobody rap on this. Right. Like, bro, you just need to put that out now. Let us listen to it, man. It's hard like that. And when I met them, for sure, Jeezy and Euro, them first couple months, really explained to me what an artist want. And they, of course, they got their sound, but that helped me all the way around. Like when I worked with JHP, which is the band I'm a part of, that's a pop jam band. But learning from the trap guys what is space and how to structure and all that helps me with that. Helps me with the Afro artists I work with. Helped me with the singers. Like, it just went full circle because then I understood space and how to, like, put the songs together. It makes such a difference.
Especially with the lows. And you know what? Sometimes I make beats, I get selfish. I'm just like, nah, they gonna love it because this is what I want. But instead, it's just like, yo, I gotta understand what the artist is looking for. I gotta understand, like, hey, if they're looking for a trap beat, well, why don't I give them a trap beat? Why don't I? Why don't I? You know, why I'm not like, no, I ain't got no trap beats. Give me the, hey, like you said, you at first you was making lo-fi,
right?
So
right.
Just imagine if you would just ignored all the advice and be like, hey, nah,
this is what I made.
Yeah, keep pushing the lo-fi.
My career wouldn't have went how it went.
I would say it humbled me. It humbled my way.
And I think the only reason I have that mindset and developed it like that is from being a DJ. Like, I know if I play this song, what this crowd is going to do. I know if I play this song in that crowd, I know what it's going to do. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they want to hear. That's why they came to this event. Right. So I took that into, I'm not up here DJing playing the songs that I listen to on my Spotify. Right. A lot of this stuff I don't even listen to. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? A lot of this music I ain't never heard unless I'm DJing. Yeah. But I still got to do it because that's what the crowd wants. So I took that approach to making beats. It's like, I can make beats that I want to listen to all day. And I sit right here and be gone and feel great. But if I want to make it a career, it's just like anything else. You build something that the consumer wants. So I just look at it like that. Once I started figuring that out, there we go.
Fun fact. Fun fact. I used to DJ.
Let's go.
Fun fact.
I didn't even know that.
I used to DJ. You know, because when I decided I wanted to be, like, oh, yo, music.
That's
you know, I was watching Rap City, so I'm thinking that all producers were DJs first. Mm-hmm. So I'm saying, all right, if I want to be serious, I need a DJ set. So, you know, begged my mom and everything, but I got it in portions. So I got the first Staten DJ, you know, the disc, and then I got the Ringer, the mixer, and then I got my other one. And later in life, I enjoyed it for my own personal use. But when it came time for a party, when it came time,
you wanted to play what you wanted to listen to, and it didn't go how you thought.
I appreciate. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate because, like you said, like for you to any crowd, for you to go out there and people don't realize like how much trust is in the DJ's hand. Mm-hmm. It's like, hey, this is the only weekend. Sometimes this is somebody's weekend. They're looking for it to be relaxed, to get away from the kids, from everything. Yeah, and they're trusting.
This their birthday. Yeah. They just got married. Like you don't understand.
And they're trusting you. Yeah. And so I hated that pressure. Like in me, I only did like a couple. Like I would say a couple parties, and I didn't like the pressure because I'm pretty sure everybody has a unplugged story where somebody's dancing. I always remember it was Twilight Effect. Boom, sitting there. I always remember it was playing Mr. Hit That Hoe. My boy, it was playing Call Me Mr. Hit That Hoe. And right before it said, here, call me Mr. Hit That, all you hear is like,
oh man,
all the speakers. And the worst feeling is to have a crowd stop
looking at
and
you,
all look at the same time, and you just
man. I got so many horror stories like that because it's always the DJ's fault. It don't matter if lightning just hit the transformer outside and killed the bill. It's the DJ's fault. If somebody walks by and kicks the plug, oh, it's the DJ fault. He done let the music cut off, and now all these hundreds of people looking at you, and it's like, bro, what? Especially if there's a sound man. Oh my goodness. There's a sound man, it's still your fault.
It's DJ's fault. It's just like engineering. It's just like,
it's always the engineer's fault.
Like you can do everything that they're telling you to do, like, and they'll come up, nah, turn that, make that. All right, cool. They happy. Boom. As soon as they play it outside, and then everybody has their feedback. Bad feedback. Oh man, it was the engineer, man. You know what? I really
he ain't even have my voice like I really be rocking. I should have went to my old.
Yeah, it's always that fun. So that's a little badge you got to take.
You got to take them.
say, hey, I just want to make sure, like, especially dope people, you know, that people who I've come across are just genuine, and I just respect your hustle too. You know, I come across like, hey, because the whole point is just like, yo, I believe I'm a dope producer. I believe like, hey, I got something, you know, and then I've come across other dope people, you know, producers as well. So I'm just like, why not get their story?
Right.
Why not get what's going on with
that's
it?
dope. I've been telling you. Listen, fun fact, I'm supposed to been on Collab Bros. And I mean, last words for me, I just want all the young producers, the old producers, producers my age, producers that got plaques, producers that don't got collab, bro. Like, that's a funny name, but it's so serious. Collaboration is the only way any of us is gonna get to the top and do what we want to do. Cause I promise you, everybody y'all just watched win a Grammy, it don't matter who was on the stage, they had a team